asked is, I don't earn a lot of money, and at the end of every month I don't have a lot spare. So what are the sort of ways that you can increase your income? The first thing is, which is probably quite a strong demand for, is getting a boarder in, or maybe getting an overseas student. And you might be getting an income of between maybe $150 and $200 a week. You've obviously got some costs associated with that, as far as food mainly, and maybe some extra electricity costs. But that's quite a good way to increase your income. And I've come across a number of people that have got 2 or 3 boarders. And my understanding from the IRD is you're allowed to have 3 before you actually have to declare that to the IRD as a source of income that needs to be taxable. The next thing you can look at is maybe some part-time work. Are there any skills that you have that you could utilise to get some extra income? You might be quite a good handyman, and on the weekends you could do a couple of jobs for friends or people in your neighbourhood to increase your income. And it might be that you only earn an extra $50 a week or $50 a month, but it all helps and adds up. Can you take on any more overtime at work? I've got a number of clients that what they do is they live on their main income, and then they take any extra overtime that they get and take that money and reduce debt, or save for a holiday or something along those lines, which is actually quite good because it gives you a bit of a motivation as well to help with spending that extra time at work. Can you ask for a pay rise? Some employees might not be happy with me saying that, but if you're good at what you do, maybe you can ask for a small pay rise. What are the things that you can make and sell? I mean, we, as Kiwis, we're pretty good with our hands, so maybe there's some things that say that you can make on nights and weekends and sell. And then the next obvious is around garage sales, or probably more appropriately today is Trade Me, because garage sales are becoming a thing of the past. But most of us have got stuff in our garage or in storage that we haven't used for a number of years. So maybe today is a good chance for you to actually have a good clean out and sell some of those things that you're not using anymore. But an interesting example I came across recently of a lady who, I think it was $83,000 in consumer debt, and she picked up about $20,000 of that from her ex-husband from a failed business venture, but the rest of that she'd actually managed to achieve all on her own. Now, she was on the benefit and had 5 children, so life was pretty tough trying to make ends meet. But what she did is she really loved Trade Me, so she thought what she would do is create some extra income. So what she would do is take a credit card, she'd buy a bunch of stuff, and then she would sell it on Trade Me, which is all very good, for a profit, which so far that theory's, it's all looking pretty good. But the problem that she had is that rather than taking that profit that she made and the full sale of that product, what she did is she spent all of it. So let's say she bought something on Trade Me for $100 and sold it for $120. Instead of spending the profit or saving the profit of $20, she actually spent the full $120 and then forgot about the fact that she had to pay for a credit card. So then it got worse from there. She took her credit card, and when it was maxed out, she went to a money lender and basically got an unsecured debt and prepaid your credit card, and then started all over again on a credit card, and ended up, as I say, with $83,000 in consumer debt with a benefit as an income. So just be a little bit careful with Trade Me. It can be fantastic, but it's the profit that you're mainly interested in, not the full sale of the item. So there's a few ways that you can increase your income. And the key thing is the Department of Social Welfare and their Working for Families packages. Get on the internet, give them a call, find out various ways that they can potentially help you with some of their packages. So hopefully there's some really good ways for you to think about to increase your income.